If you're creating lots of purchase orders and you got a lot of paperwork and you're just frustrated with the process and it's just an inefficient mess, you can't find your paper, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily create purchase orders within our platform and send them out with absolutely no paperwork in about 5 minutes or less. Alright, so here I'm on my dashboard, and what I'm going to do is just jump in straight into a work order. So if you don't know how to create a work order, look at one of our previous videos on how to create a work order through the platform. In this particular case, I already have my work order created, and what I want to do is jump on to the services. So I have a few services here, and I need to create a purchase order for the air conditioning unit that I'm going to be installing on the site. So what I'll do is I'll come here, I'll click on create a new purchase order. Right away, those details for all the suppliers, all the services will automatically show up there. So these are materials, so I don't care about these two, so I'm just going to remove those two because I'm only trying to get air conditioning units. Now the price that shows up here is the cost price. So if I entered data into the system as my inventory and I put my cost price there, then that price will show up. So we actually have the ability to apply the cost price based on different suppliers in the system. So if you want to know more about that, check out the other videos on how to set up your inventory. All right, so here I'm just going to choose my supplier, and then right now the delivery preference for this particular supplier is set to deliver to the job site. However, if I'm in a rush, I could say, you know what, in this particular case, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to have my technician pick it up. And in this case, I just say, you know what, tell me when it's ready as soon as possible. Right? Please. So with that, I'm going to order 4 of these air conditioning units. I'm going to click on save. And obviously that's going to create the purchase order. So I haven't left the work order yet. I'm still in the purchase order, but I could click on the purchase order tab, and here I could see I already created a purchase order before, and I had another one. So these are my 2 new purchase orders that I have. Now I can click on view or edit purchase order. This will take me to a completely different tab where I could see the purchase order in full details. And here I have the purchase order, my subtotal, my purchase price. I could add any additional delivery notes. I could put a tag on it if I need to. I could actually put a confirm. So this is confirm. I'm sorry. This confirmed delivery date is once the item has been received, we could put the actual date in there. So one of the things that we're doing in the system is we're also tracking, you know, how long it takes for a specific supplier to be providing you material. So if you know that this guy average time is 3 days and the other guy is like 10, maybe you want to go with the guy that's doing, you know, 3 or 4 days, whatever it is, right? So this is just a quick way of being able to help to track some of that details. So here I have my 1 item. I could add additional items. So let me just put an HVAC dock. I'm going to get 25 of these guys at $5. Let's put it at 60. And then I'll save that as well. And once I have that saved, now that will basically put it on the line item here. All right, so I have those 2. And then now I can print and preview sort of the actual document itself. So this is the purchase order that's going to be going out to the supplier. Right, there's the supplier name, we got supplier details. I have my delivery notes that's also showing up. And now I just got to click on email. Click on the email button, send that off to my supplier, and please let me know when I can pick this up. All right, so I send that off to the supplier. That's a preset template that I can have with the details for the supplier so they know exactly what to do, and that's it. Once I've sent the item to the supplier, then we can update the status accordingly to say that the item is being ready or waiting for picked up and receive, pack and slip, etc. So you can update that as needed. All right. So that's just a quick high-level overview of how to create a purchase order within the platform. Now the good thing about this is that as you're adding supplier details, we are tracking that information within the platform. So the good news is coming back to the work order. So here, see, I have the work order, click on purchase order, and I can see the status for this particular purchase order is out for delivery, and also the total cost of the purchase orders across how many purchase orders I have is we're showing it in that work order in addition to the service and materials total, right? So I get a quick glance of what my costs are specifically for this particular job. So hopefully that's given you sort of a quick overview of how to create a purchase order within the platform and some of the things that you can do with it. Now, if you're looking for more information, feel free to go to snapsuite.com/io or check out our YouTube channel for more additional details. Obviously, I glossed over a lot of details here, so taking that into consideration, there might be some videos that you might want to go back and watch. So with that, thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.